Why do kids have imaginary friends? Imaginary friends are surprisingly common. Up to 65% of children create invisible companions. These made-up pals can appear as early as age 2.5. Contrary to old beliefs, imaginary friends aren't a bad sign. They're actually linked to positive development. Some imaginary friends stick around for years. A few even last into adulthood. Agatha Christie famously had make-believe companions. As a grown-up, imaginary friends come in all shapes and sizes. They might be human, animal, or completely fantastical. Some are fully invisible. Others take the form of a favorite toy. Whatever their appearance, they play a significant role in many children's lives. The emergence of imaginary friends often coincides with a child's developing imagination. This usually happens between ages 3 and 5. During this time, kids start engaging in pretend play. For many, this includes creating invisible companions. These fantasy friends serve various purposes. They can be a source of comfort, entertainment, or even a scapegoat for mischief. Some children use their imaginary friends to explore different scenarios. Others use them to cope with boredom. Interestingly, imaginary friends aren't limited to only children or those with few friends. Studies show that kids with siblings are just as likely to have pretend pals. The benefits of having an imaginary friend are numerous. Research suggests that children with imaginary friends often have enhanced social skills. They're better at understanding others' perspectives and emotions. This skill is known as theory of mind. It's crucial for social development. Children with imaginary friends also tend to be more creative. They often have richer vocabularies and are better at entertaining themselves. Some studies even suggest that these kids grow up to be more creative adults. Parents often wonder how to react to their child's imaginary friend. Experts suggest embracing the fantasy. Setting an extra place at the dinner table can show support. Talking to the invisible friend is another way. However, don't use the imaginary friend as a tool for manipulation. While imaginary friends are generally positive, some situations warrant attention. Watch for consistently negative imaginary friends. Be aware if the child prefers fantasy over real interactions. These cases might need professional help. Imaginary friends often fade away as children grow. Most disappear by age 9. Some linger into adolescence or adulthood. It's fine as long as there's a balance between fantasy and reality. In rare cases, adults maintain imaginary companions. Some argue that authors have a form of imaginary friends in their characters. These fictional creations often take on lives of their own.